Back in the shop, video number 10 on the mahogany viola. And front's done of the back, and it turned out good. And now I'm working on scooping out the back of the back. And it's one of the fun parts of viola making and violin making, because when you do the top of the back, you're doing the curves and the arching in that, and that kind of defines the shape of the violin. And when you're scooping out the back, you're actually doing the hard work. It's where you make the plate vibrate, and where how you take so much off in certain spots is how the plate reacts when you draw the bow across the strings and it vibrates through the sound post down to the back. And it's kind of a labor of love for me, and I got a lot of it removed now. And what I've been doing is it's just taking it off in little pieces. Not a lot happening all at once, but it comes along really slow. And what I did first is I drilled a bunch of holes, so I know at the bottom of the hole it's 5 millimeters thick here, and it has to be thinner than that, but that's a good starting point. If I can get everything to there, then I'll start using my planes, these little planes, and I got a bunch of them, all different sizes, and I'll start thinning the plate where I want it thin and leave it thick where I want it thick. And every piece of wood kind of chooses the tool I use on it. And this is the gouge I've been using on this, and it seems to be working the best. Usually I use my big gouge, and it does, I mean, it moves it too. And it's kind of like the final finishing to where I want to get it, because I get it real flat in that. But for some reason, this one seems to be to my liking this time. And it takes it off fairly easy, as you can see. And I have pencil lines around the edge where I know I got to be careful on that, because you can make it too thin. And this mahogany has been really fun to work with. It's kind of a learning curve, but overall it's good wood to work with. And it's amazing how much your fingers can tell you on the thickness of things. I go about this a little different than other guys do. A lot of them have these contraptions that their plate sits in. It's all clamped in. They can use a big gouge and gouge like that, and everything's rock solid. I don't have that. And you kind of improvise, and I've made several different ways of holding the plates, and to be honest, the one I like the most is just this pad and holding on to it and carving. So, I mean, we got a busy weekend coming up. Not only is it Memorial Day, but I have a granddaughter graduating high school. And then there's a party and for my granddaughter and grandson, who just graduated from college. And so we'll be doing all that, plus the Memorial Day stuff. And it tends to keep me out of the shop, which at times ain't a bad thing. The one thing I can't emphasize enough is you have to have sharp tools. As you can see, this is going to take a little bit to get that done. And as I say on just about all my videos, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, watch the build. And it's coming along pretty well. I'll probably by Monday have this glued onto the ribs in that. And we'll be starting on the front. So I'll see you guys next time, and have a good Memorial Day weekend.